One of my favorite things about Japan is the vending machines. They have more here than anywhere else in the world, and they sell everything from cold and hot drinks to weird stuff that you'd never expect, and I love them. But today I woke up on a boat in Osaka, halfway through a tour of sorts of Japan. Everyone says Osaka has the best food in the country, and I love Japanese food. So I should probably just find the best food in Osaka, right? But I love vending machines, but I really love Japanese food. So for the next 48 hours, I'm exploring Osaka while eating and drinking food that comes only from vending machines. They have drinks, they have weird stuff, but I don't know if this is a really good idea. Only one way to find out. Let's go.
This adventure didn't turn out how I expected. You'll see why soon. So thanks to Surfshark for making it possible and sponsoring this video.
We're gonna start off pretty normal and see where the day takes us. First, I need water. Fun fact, the transit cards in Japan work on most vending machines. Next, I need coffee. This is maybe my favorite thing about Japanese vending machines. I haven't been to a coffee shop since I got here, and that's because the vending machines serve hot coffee in a can. I'm gonna get a few and see which one I like best. It is 9 in the morning, which means it is too early for ice cream. Obviously, the vending machines accept cash as well.
Wondering if Japanese people are kind? Look what these people do when they see an annoying foreigner filming himself during rush hour on the first morning back at work after a holiday. No one should ever feel like they have to do this, but the Japanese kindness is hard to miss.
All right, let's see what we got. This is terrible lighting. I am normally a black coffee drinker, so we're starting with the W Coffee Black. Oh man. Yeah, that tastes like any other bad black coffee. Let's move on. This is the Emerald Mountain Blend from Georgia Coffee. Ooh, sugar. It is sweet, but I've had sweeter. Another one from Georgia Coffee. This one is a low sugar latte. Interesting. If I had to rank them, this one is last, this one is second, and this is my winner, the Emerald Mountain Blend. I have had better coffee from vending machines in Japan, but this isn't bad. No way. Okay. I spent last night on that boat right there. It was lovely, had a great time, but I didn't eat dinner. Long story. That means I'm starving. And I've heard of a vending machine that sells bread. So we're gonna go check it out. First step, gotta get there. 45 minutes to get to this bread vending machine, and what I really want to do is ride this monorail looking thing, but the Google is telling me no. Might do it anyway. Not sure how to get there though. I keep thinking I'm still in Hokkaido. It's just not as cold down here. Kind of nice. Whew. It is windy though. All right, we press on. You know, sometimes you just gotta take the scenic route, so we're going on the monorail. This is a port city.
Everyone I talked to before visiting Japan told me not to go to Osaka, and I don't know why.
Looks like this is in fact a monorail.
Compared to Tokyo, the metro system is just as useful, but much less overwhelming.
Now we're headed to the Chuo line, which is easy transfer right here. Once you start to trust in Google Maps and really figure out these systems, they are quite good.
The city is just as kind to tourists, but with not nearly as many of them.
Doesn't stop, 16 minutes, and then one more transfer.
And I like it here. For now, anyway.
The nice thing about having just missed my transfer is there's another one right away. I can smell bread and it smells good. I think we're headed the right way. Oh no. Oh no. It's empty. There is no bread. None of us know what's going on. This is the bakery, but the vending machine is empty. So here's the deal. The bread they sell there is bread that has a mistake. That's why they sell it for so cheap. It's like 200 yen for a bag of bread. That's like $1.30. But if they don't make any mistakes, I guess they don't sell any bread. So for now, I guess I'm just gonna be a little hungry. This was not part of the plan. I'd say around 95% of the vending machines in Japan only sell drinks. So finding one that sells food is actually not that easy. I do have a lead on one that's not too far away though, just 15 minutes by metro. Fingers crossed. Like I said, vending machines are everywhere. This is great news. Doesn't accept Pasmo. Shit, just happened upon this completely by accident. That vending machine sells only sugar and chips, and I do love chips, but that's not gonna sustain me for all day. Oh yeah. That is my train. But my understanding is that eating anywhere other than a restaurant in Japan is very frowned upon. So I'm just hiding behind this trash can. Have you ever eaten something but it's so small that you just get even hungrier? No, neither have I. What's this? Can't eat those cookies. This is Osaka Station, and somewhere in here is a ramen vending machine. The only issue, it's 27 floors tall. I'm here on floor 1. I guess we start now. Oh boy. I realized there was no way I could search 27 floors, so I did some more research and it's in here. The only problem here is a pretty big place. This place looks so good. Look at these strawberries. Oh man. Where is it? Oh, vending machines. Hopefully not just Pokemon. Over there. Where is that? This way. Oh. No. Confirmed. The Pokemon Good vending machine is just Pokemon. I absolutely scoured that place and it's not there. So I guess it just doesn't exist anymore. It's almost noon, which means I haven't eaten anything in 24 hours. And honestly, don't worry about me, I'm gonna survive, but I'm definitely getting frustrated. There's one more place that I believe serves food out of a vending machine. And if that's not there anymore, I guess we're skipping straight to beer. Yes, they sell beer in vending machines in Japan. Finally, some good news. I'm in Osaka Station right now, and this next place is in Higashi Umeda, which is right over there. I found an article from Osaka Metro 9 that says there's a pot sticker vending machine over there. Now, pot stickers are Chinese food, but I never said there's a rule against Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Unfortunately, Osaka Metro 9 also lists that ramen vending machine that doesn't exist. Let's hope this one does. Oh, this is cool. We have the same camera. Just kidding. Obviously, they have a very professional camera, and I don't. People like you and I will probably never own the very best camera, but we can own the very best VPN, and that is Surfshark, the sponsor of this video. Something that I found really useful while traveling and after. Surfshark is a VPN that encrypts your data and can make it look like you're in a different country. That's useful for like 100 different reasons, but here are some of my favorites. Outside of the US, you can't access the same streaming sports or highlights. Surfshark makes it so you can. Inside of the US, you can't watch a specific television show about a paper company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Surfshark makes it so you can. Using public Wi-Fi networks anywhere in the world is just asking to get your data stolen. Surfshark makes it so that's not an issue. Surfshark Alert gives you even more security by monitoring all of your accounts for potential data breaches, but that's a story for another day. So if that sounds useful, go to surfshark.com/AtomExplorers and use code AtomExplorers at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. And if it turns out it's not for you, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Well, Surfshark is totally for people like you and me. Here's something else that probably isn't. Oh wow, I think that's the super luxury train. There's a train we will not be riding on this trip. The Twilight Express? Mizukaze? Yeah, not for us. Damn. Love it when they wave. This is what train stations in Japan look like. We could do this, America. I am officially walking in circles.
I've said this before, Japan's transit systems will take you almost anywhere, but that can make them challenging to navigate.
Osaka Umeda Station. I don't know if this is the same thing as Higashi Umeda Station. My guess is no. I found it. I am here. This is my station, and this is where the vending machine should be. The search continues. In the meantime, I found this. 600 yen for some orange juice is a little pricey, but I'll take it. Oh no. No Pasmo. I fucking chose it. No, Fashion Way. Wait, what? That's 500. What is going? Bad news. Translation, give up on what happened here. More drinks. Demonstration of what makes Osaka cool. That's the train station and all these brand new buildings. But check out this over here. That's just cool. Clearly this is not a winning strategy. It might not even be a good idea at all. So I might need to come up with something else. This has been my favorite coffee in Japan, by the way. You know, this really was not supposed to be a challenge video. It was supposed to be more of a food tour, but it is not working. There's only one more place I even know about that sells food. Fingers crossed. This next one is both a bit of a trek and it's kind of my last chance, so I hope it delivers. Oh my God, this is overwhelming. Track 3, just beautiful. This is the Hankyu Kyoto line. We've got about 20-30 minutes on this, and then our last chance. Ice cream. After wandering around this train station for long enough to get some attention from the authorities, this happened. Can't believe I found it. Cannot believe I actually found it. I don't know what any of this is. Well, all they have left is pizza. I'll take it. It's frozen. It's frozen. New game plan. We're pretty far outside of Osaka right now, so we're gonna go back into Osaka and go to the only place that I suspect I know actually exists. It is the most famous vending machine place in Osaka. Then we're gonna find a hotel with a kitchen so I can cook these pizzas. After that, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do for the rest of this video. This is the famous 10 yen vending machine. 10 yen is about 6 or 7 cents. Here's how it works. 10 yen into the machine. Press a random button, get a random thing. Every single one of them is sold out. Looks like these are all sold out too. I don't trust it. Feels fitting, doesn't it? Good news, it's not the only one. Let's see what we can get for 100 yen. 100 yen. I choose.
This was kind of fun, but I may have gotten a bit carried away.
Not really sure what this is, but I think I got hand sanitizer. 30 yen. Quick review. I got high chews, I got frozen pizza, and I need to find somewhere that has a kitchen so I can cook these frozen pizzas. I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to be able to think of anything, but then I realized I already know just the place. I am, of course, talking about the Holiday Inn and Suites in Osaka. Yeah, you called it. No oven. It is 4 p.m. I did a half microwave, half pan fry sort of method. That's all right. This is a cider. It came from the 50 yen vending machine. It says, please drink after exercising, bathing, or at table. Oh, interesting. So look, today did not go at all as planned. I give up. It's as simple as that. For tomorrow, we need a new plan.
Yesterday was great. Today was a disaster. Tomorrow will be better. Here's what happened. I packed and realized I have too much stuff. I put my bag in a locker. I love these things. I took an hour-long journey to try on some jeans. I got some. These guys were great. I realized I could have been using my Japan Rail Pass instead of Pasmo card a lot. I went here. So cool. I bought some knives. This was next door. It was good, but I think my friend Andrew makes better. Just saying. I bought this overpriced hat because it has a purple tag on it. I bought this bag to put all my bags in. I wrote some postcards, of course. I finally found all the vending machines I was looking for yesterday.
And I realized that it's about to get even better because the thing I wanted to do more than anything else in Japan happens tonight. And I'll tell you all about it next time.
Hit subscribe if you want to see the finale of my adventure in Japan. Check out this video in the meantime, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.